Good afternoon, early evening. This is the end of night. I'm still into the paint. The Stanley Cup champions for the season of 2013 and 2014 is Los Angeles. Although there's only going to be about 20 to 30 people that are going to see this video tonight and tomorrow and probably the rest of my lifetime, this is the way the numbers go. A. Martinez wins. A&M, all-man wins. He scores at 5:43. Okay, left in the second overtime period. There were 3 periods and 2 overtime periods. The score was 3-2, 2-3-3-2. 5:43:20. It says it of creation has come over the cross on the Queen's crown because there was 14 minutes, 17 seconds played, 5:43 left in the period. Is that the way it goes, or does the period go the opposite way? That they had played only 5 minutes and there was 14 minutes left in the period. I'm not quite sure which way it goes. I'd have to check that out. But irregardless, if you look at the Tim Hortons coffee mug, it will say 9:26 on the coffee mug. And the coffee is ready and the coffee is hot. The end time that I looked at my clock and the game ended said 9:26 in the LA Times, the same as it says on the Tim Hortons coffee cup that was doing commercials here in Canada. The other thing I wanted to mention about the Tim Hortons commercials in Canada, that if you look at them carefully, you will see people's faces on the clothes in gray and dark. There will be an outline in shade. I wish I can show you right now. The next part about this I want to tell you, and I may have mentioned this before, when you bring C into K, you get DK. DK like in Maldek. But we know the good little lamb wanted to come home before she showed up with the wolf. The wolf is the flow of the energy. It is also the blowing of the wind, and it also has to stand for the cube. But if you read backwards, lamb and Area 51 for Mars, Area 51 for Mars and lamb says Islam, where the cube is. Malaysia, because we're in a spell. Malice is because we're stuck. Mal, it says to be hurt, and hurt is 15 because we're stuck in some kind of spindle that's spinning in our head. So Maldek comes back to talking about the cube, and this is not the first time here inside Maldek, the cube, and the Stanley Cup champions. We mentioned this before inside of JBV in my last video. CK is part of Jack, ET World, ET, Extraterrestrial, E-World Transmission Angel, Electronic Transmission Life, Angel Valet. Free spot inside the mind of one. Park yourself in here. You're not alive, but don't worry. The mind knows. The mind is very strong. It knows it comes from somewhere else. The Statue of Liberty wears a crown, and so do the Los Angeles Kings. What else do I have to say in this video? It is Saturday. It is the 14th day. Man goes on to the cross, the 6th month of the 14th day, and that stands for the green ball. What does green stand for? Green is actually communication. When it's green, it's go. So today is a takeoff for go. How many days will it take? Normally it takes the chicken to get into the 7 cycles, 8 days, because usually the chicken that lays the eggs in the first 6 days. On the 7th day, she takes a break and she restarts her 2nd cycle on the 8th day. That is how I work it. How it actually is in the world, you have to look up for yourself or just take my word for it. In the 3rd cycle, it'll be 21 days, but she'll only lay 18 eggs. In the 7th inning of a baseball game, there will be 18 outs for the home team and 21 outs for the road team, and the letters would be R and U like in Nibiru. Are you in or are you out? I was just sitting on the throne, and if you can figure out where that is, that's where I get my best thoughts. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. I'm still working on these numbers and these, and there's a lot, and they talk, and I'm going to be stretching them out. Messer, I'm stretching all these numbers out your way because I have no choice. They're numbers without words. We have to turn them into words according to how far we can extend the numbers. We can see the different levels of thought because of what's inside the number. I just want to say hello to all, and all hello. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael 7286. We're down to the last 4 months before whatever it is, and when it comes, let it be. Stock up, store, but more and for all, be nice and don't lie. Tell the truth, because truth and communication is all we have. Materialistic things, they go and they come, but you never have them forever because they just disappear. Thank you.